Hello everyone, welcome back. Today let's solve the 34th top coding entry question from 48 top coding entry questions curated by Leetcode. We'll solve this problem using Python. This problem is again on dynamic programming. So the problem name is when is the best time to buy and then sell the stock. So what they have given is they have given the list of stock prices. So basically what you have to find out is one, what is the good time to buy, and then what is the good time to sell the prices, sell the stocks, right? When you sell the stocks, when you get a profit, right? So how do you get a profit? So you basically have to check when you bought and then what is the highest price you are getting. That's where you basically sell the stock, right? The best time is the maximum profit. So return should be the maximum, return the maximum profit you can achieve using this transaction. That's what they are trying to say here. So in this context, if you see the best price, the explanation, the output, what they're saying is you buy it on day 2, which is on this day, with the lowest price among all this list, right? The price is 1 day. Like imagine this is day 0 or day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day, and so forth. And then these are different stock prices on these corresponding days. The indexes are days and the values are the prices. So on day 1, so the stock price is 7, so no, we should not buy because that's a maximum price. And day 2, if you see the price is lowest, so on that day we have to buy on day 2, price 1, and sell on day 5. So if you see this, the price is 1, and then if you sell immediate next days, which is the third day, so you will get a profit of 5 minus 1, which is 4. If you sell on this day, you will get less profit, and if you sell on this day, which is the fifth day, right? Fifth day, which is 6, the value 6, so you will get a profit of 5. 6 minus 5, that is what they are asking us to return. So in this context, example 2, so if you see here, when you buy on this day, obviously when each day the prices are getting decreased. So in this case, no transactions are done, the maximum profit is 0. So you will never get the profit, because each day when you pass the, let's say if you bought on this day, and then you try to sell on the next day, so you get loss. And then again, let's say you buy it on this day, and next day you try to sell again, you get a loss, and so on and so forth. So basically the output is 0. You can't go back. Actually, let's say you are buying on this day, so which is on third day, and then you can't go back and then sell on day 1. So that doesn't happen like that, right? So you always have to go in one direction. That is what they are trying to say. The code is here. I'll just show you in this context, how we can visualize this. So imagine this is the different prices. This is the price, and this is the day, right? So you basically plot those values. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 is the maximum day, maximum price you have, and across different days, right? So you go on different, you have a different days. The first price is the 7th, when on the day 1 the price is 7. Maybe I'll try to have this. So 7th is the price, and the next day day 2, is 1, right? So day 2 is 1, and the next day if you see 5, 5, 1, and 3, 5, 1. Day 3, 1, 2, 2, 4, 5. So day 3, 5, right? And next is 3, day 4, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3. So next 6 and 4, 6, which is this, right? And 4, which is this. So basically the best time is to the best time, let's say I'll put it here, apologies, I'll put it here. The best time, if I just draw this, if I just draw, apologies, here, okay, so here, here. So the best time is to buy on this day. So you see, because it's the lowest, and then sell on this day, which is the highest, right? This is the highest, which is 6th. So this is the 7th, this is the 6th. So the difference between this and this is the 5, because it's the 1, this is the 6, so the difference is this. So what you have to do is basically we have to basically find out two values, which is the minimum value, and then the minimum value is the price, right? price. Is this the minimum price compared to the previous one? Minimum value is the price, and the subtraction, this price minus the minimum value, is the profit, right? We just have to simply create two pointers. I like to show you here. So here what we are doing is, this is the function, same function which you see in the code. I'll take the first price, which is the, I'll say that I'll take the first price, which is this. Imagine this is the I'll put it in a variable called minimum price. Imagine I'll start with that as the first price, and the maximum profit is, imagine it's a 0. Then what I do is, I'll basically go through the remaining elements on different days and try to subtract. So what I'm doing is, I'm going from here. So first, this one, what I'm doing is, I'm saying that minimum value, and then remaining values I'm comparing and then trying to subtract and then check whichever is the minimum value, I'm trying to add it to the minimum value. What is the profit, I'm trying to add this. So basically I try to update these two. I'll try to update these two by comparing the minimum value minus the current price value and then subtraction. So what exactly, let's look at this. Let's look at this. This is an easy problem. So these two pointers are important. For the first time, the minimum price is 7, right? Minimum price is 7. The maximum price, the profit is 0 for the first time. Next, what I'll do is, I'll compare from here. The first element is anyway there, right? I'll compare from here to here. The price is 1. Price is 1 for the first time. Price is 1. Second day, right? Price is 1. 1 minus minimum price, which is, what is the minimum price? 7. So 7. So this becomes, what is the 1 minus 7, which is minus 6. Minus 6, what's the maximum profit? 0. So you will get maximum 0 minus 6. What is that output? You will get 0 here. So you try to put that maximum value here. All right. So you'll see maximum profit is, if you see, the maximum profit is 0. Now here, what is that you put? Minimum price, which is basically 7. Minimum price is 7. And the price, current price is 1. So you take the, what is the minimum between these two? 1 is the minimum. So you put 1 here, right? So you got the minimum price as 1. It was 7 before. Now again you go here. What's the minimum price now? Minimum price is 1. Okay, so that's the minimum price. And what's the profit? Profit is still 0, right? Now you try to check these values. Next element. Now the current price is 5. Right, the 5 is current price minus the minimum price. Minimum price is 1, right? Minimum price is 1. And what's the maximum profit? Maximum profit was 4, right? 0 before. Now you will get the 4. So this, what is the maximum among this? This is a 0. Maximum profit is 0. This will become 4. You put, what is the maximum profit? If I sell this from, if I buy on this day and sell on this day, so I'll get a maximum profit of 4. Okay, fair enough. 4 is the maximum profit. If I buy at this moment, but I have to iterate through all the other elements. Now again, minimum price is 1, which is this, right? Which is, minimum price is 1. The current price, the element which we are iterating through, is a 5. What is the minimum among this? 1 is the minimum among this. You keep 1 as is. You don't change. Now next, we come to here. Price is 3. Next is price is 3, right? Price is 3. Now you compare again. What's the maximum profit? Maximum 3. Minimum price is still 1. The current price is 3. So you subtract again. Subtract here, right? Subtract this price, which is 3 minus 1, which is 2. What was the maximum price which was stored before? 4, because this was the maximum profit. If I sell it at this point, I'll get I'll basically 3 minus 1, which is 2. But if I sell it at this point, which I get 4. So obviously I'll ignore this. So 4, maximum of 4 and 2, you will get 4. Maximum profit is 4. Now price is again 3, and what's the minimum price before? 1. So you keep 1 as is. All right. Now next element is 6. This is important. Now if you see here, next element is 6. All right, this is important. Price value is 6. Minimum price is 1. Still 1, right? Minimum price is still 1. Minimum price is 6. So the profit what you get is here 5. What's the maximum profit you had before? 4. Now 5 and 4. What's the maximum? 5 is the maximum. You change the value. 5 is the maximum. Now again, 1 is the minimum price. Price is what? 6. So what's the minimum? 1 is the minimum. So you keep 1 as is. And you complete. What's the maximum price left? and you compare again. Now here, what's the maximum profit you had? You had a 5. What's the price? 4. 4 minus 1, 3. 3 and 5, which is the maximum 5. You keep that as is. Now here again 1, 1 is the minimum. 1 and 4, what is the minimum? 1. So you keep the 1 as is. So finally, you left with the whatever the maximum profit you have, 5, and you return that element 5. So basically, this minus this is what you maintain. That is what it is. So if you see the image also, this minus this element is what you have to return. So the code is there. So I'll just rerun again and show you. Basically, in a nutshell, the important aspects is you iterate through each and every element. You iterate through each and every element, and then try to have maximum profit at each stage and the minimum value at each stage, and compare. Each stage as in the price value. Compare that price value and then subtract it with the minimum value and check what was the previous profit you had, what is the previous profit you had, and then what is the current profit you at this stage you have. And then if the current elements minus the minimum element is more than the maximum profit which you had before, so you'd replace that value with the maximum profit. Similarly, with the minimum values also you do the same thing. The current value is this less than the anywhere previous element which is minimum, so you replace. If not, you continue the previous minimum only. That's how you do it. It's an easy problem, but if you visualize this, at this stage we have to buy, and at this stage we have to sell to get the maximum profit. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. I think it got accepted. Yeah, it got accepted. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.